According to the Coffee Association of Canada, 71% of Canadians drink coffee. For some, having a coffee is second nature.
Coffee's great. It's flavorful, it's energizing, and full of body, and it's robust.
Robert Kabinga, a second-year broadcast television student at Conestoga College, speaks fondly of his appreciation for coffee. Kabinga enjoys the uplifting aspects of caffeinated beverages.
Keeps me awake, keeps me focused. If I'm struggling trying to get through a class, I'll have one right before, or like a latte, something with more espresso in it just to energize me. But that's really why I have a coffee.
Kabinga, like many, doesn't see the addictive properties of coffee. Caffeine is a widely consumed drug that has no regulation on it.
Caffeine is a drug because it has a direct effect on particular receptors in the brain. It enhances memory, and it imparts motivational value. So by the descriptors, the neurobiological descriptor of what a drug abuse should do, caffeine definitely qualifies.
Francesco Leri, a psychology professor at the University of Guelph, explains why caffeine qualifies as a drug. Though drugs may be addictive, it isn't all bad.
All drugs have positive effects. I mean, something that enhances your memory, something not getting wrong with that. Problem if you have too much of it, that it starts to interfere with cardiovascular functions.
For people that use coffee as a primary source of energy, there are better and healthier alternatives. Registered dietitian at Blueprint Nutrition, Roseanne Robinson, explains how to fuel up for your day.
So certainly tea, there's some other kind of lower caffeinated drinks. But aside from using coffee or tea or any of those other caffeine sources as providing you with energy, actually eating for energy is the most important.
Keeping a well-balanced diet and consuming the appropriate amount of macronutrients, which include proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, and ensuring that you have optimized blood sugar levels will also keep your energy levels up. The average Tim Hortons cup can have up to 270 milligrams of caffeine in a large cup. There are some guidelines to follow when considering how much to drink.
So a cup of coffee, depending on how it's made, can have between 100, 120 to 180 milligrams of caffeine. For adults, we should have no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. If you're pregnant or expecting, no more than 300 milligrams a day.
It's important to know the facts before consuming coffee. Even if many don't think anything of having a daily coffee, it does have an effect on your body and mind. All drugs of sort will have an effect. Luckily, if you're looking to stop consuming caffeine, the withdrawal is tolerable.
And depending how strong the stimulant is, the more profound the effects will be. But usually go away, these symptoms, within a week, things of the sort. So they're bearable if you want to stop, but I don't want to. I like my coffee, I like my energy drinks.
Understanding what you consume is important. Like many, waking up to a coffee will be a routine, and it will not be a bad one if you consume responsibly. For Spoke TV, I'm Krishna Postlowski.